Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? It's the weekend. Archie Buck here. You feel me? What up, though, y'all? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all see Brody's name, bro? I'm already knowing he about to whoop on me, bro.
Dotson in motion right. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8
Buddy about to go crazy on me, bro. He got an all-star team over there. I don't know what to do.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 23, here's second down and 2. Dotson in motion right. Second down, Pollard again. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, French. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete right around the 8. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Gano's kick is good, and the opening drive of the game yields 3. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go, set.
The drive starts with a run from Archie. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And we're good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Right back to Achan on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
3rd and 12.
Right, 97. Black Ultra.
Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Pollard again. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway through the middle of the field. He may go, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Second and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. 100%. Ready. Let's go. Check pitch.
Running right, here's Achan. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devon Achan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are even at 10 apiece. 10 apiece as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. First down, and it's Pollard again. Touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Pioneers have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Again, it's Achane. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. It's Young off play action. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 11. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this returnable for Hill. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. First and 10, Young. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. A play fake. Now Young. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, second and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 38. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will... At the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Right back to Achan on 2nd down. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 134 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 2nd down, a run by Achan. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This now a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, Young. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and he'll wind up the 1st down. Sometimes when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down. Now Achan on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. They get it to Hill, and they'll let him run. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action. Young. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he will have the Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his first touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Shedding the tackle. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Second and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start by running the option to right. They give to Achane on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A give left side. Here's Achane. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready. Voice on the ball.
A give, running right, H.M. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 cycles. Ready.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. They work now on 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now motion left with Mooney. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now they'll audible to something else. Pollard will take it up the gut. And some room to roam now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. Touchdown! Donald Peril, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Pioneers put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
We have an offense. Let's exploit them here on this drive.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
Young will set to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. It's Young on 1st down. That'll be caught by Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Young to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zach Ertz. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Here's Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Ticks to go. Still time, but they need this onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a give here to Pollard. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Green jacket. Ready?
Now Young. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Slide 2. Ready.
Young. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
That's game, folks.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Appreciate y'all boys for tapping in, man. That's how you win a game. Right there. You hear me?